Hello everyone! So sa video lesson na to, i-discuss natin how to find the value of range, variance, and standard deviation for group data. Measures of dispersion for group data. In group data, for example, scores of 20 students in a 50 items periodic test. Given the scores and frequency, ang gagawin natin para makuha ang range, we need to get the class boundaries of the scores. So magpo-focus muna tayo sa mga given ng scores. To get the class boundaries of 47 to 51, so magbabawas tayo ng 0.5 sa 47 at magdadagdag naman tayo sa 51 ng 0.5. So magiging 46.5 to 51.5. Same sa 41 to 46, so magiging 40.5 to 46.5. Same process sa 35 to 40. Magiging 34.5 to 40.5. Sa 29 to 34, magiging 28.5 to 34.5. And then sa 23 to 28 is 22.5 to 28.5. Sa 17 to 22 is 16.5 to 22.5. Sa 11 to 16 is 10.5 to 16.5. And last, sa 5 to 10 is 4.5 to 10.5. To compute the range value of the scores of 20 students in a 50 items periodic test, para makuha natin yung range, that is, get the highest class boundaries minus lowest class boundaries. So sa given na to, the highest class boundaries is 51.5 and the lowest class boundaries is 4.5. So ayan ang susubtract natin. Range equal 51.5 minus 4.5 is equal to range equal 47. So, ayan na yung range natin. Next, how to compute variance and standard deviation for group data. So, given the same data, the scores and frequency, first, get the value of n or the total frequency. So, magpo-focus ka sa column ng frequency. Ito total mo to lahat. So, that is n equal 20. And then, get the class mark. Class mark is the midpoint or midpoint of our class limits. So, ang class limits natin dito ay yung scores natin. So, to get the class mark, yung gitna ng 47 and 51, so, ang gagawin is, i-add nyo ang 47 and 51, then divide it by 2. So, 47 plus 51, divide it by 2 is 72.5. So, same din sa next given. 41 plus 46, divide it by 2, equal 43.5. So, ganun din sa 35 plus 40, divide it by 2, is equal to 37.5. Sa 29 plus 34, divide it by 2, is equal to 31.5. 23 plus 28, divide it by 2, is 25.5. 17 plus 22, divide it by 2, is 19.5. 11 plus 16, divide it by 2, is 13.5. And then 5 plus 10, divide it by 2, is equal to 7.5. After the class mark, we are going to get the fx or frequency times class mark. So, i-multiply natin yung column ng frequency and class mark. So, 3 times 72.5 is equal to 217.5. Next is 4 times 43.5 is equal to 174. 2 times 37.5 is equal to 75. 1 times 31.5 is equal to 31.5. 5 times 25.5 is equal to 127.5. 2 times 19.5 is equal to 39. 2 times 13.5 is equal to 27. And 1 times 7.5 is equal to 7.5. After that, get the total of fx. Add lang lahat ng nasa fx or yung column ng fx. So, the answer is 699. Kailangan natin i-add yan yung column ng fx para makuha natin ang mean value. So, ayan na yung total niya, 699. To get the mean, this is the formula, yung sa baba ng n equal 20. That is summation of fx over n. So, substitute lang natin. So, yung summation of fx natin is 699. Divide it by 20, so the mean value is 34.95. Gagamitin natin yung mean value na nakuha natin sa next column natin or yung pagtapos ng fx. So, ibig sabihin nito yung x natin, which is yung column ng class mark, minus the mean value, yung 34.95. Then, yung sagot nila i-squared natin. So, example, 72.5 minus 34.95, then yung sagot sa 72.5 minus 34.95, i-squared natin siya. So, the answer is 1,410. Next row, 43.5 minus 34.95, then yung nakuhang sagot sa 43.5 minus 34.95, i-squared natin ulit siya. So, the answer is 73.10. So, ganun lang ang gagawin sa next row ulit hanggang matapos. 6.50, 11.90, 89.30, 233.70, 460.10, and 753.50. Para makuha natin ang mga sagot sa last column, so next na gagawin is yung sagot natin sa second to the last column or x minus x squared is imumultiply natin sa column ng frequency. So in first row, 3 times 1,410 is equal to 4,230. And then next, 4 times 73.10, so that is 292.4. So ganun lang din ang gagawin sa mga susunod pang row. So the answer is 13, 11.9, 446.5, 477.4, 920.2, and 753.5. So after makuha, ito-total natin ang lahat ng sagot na nakuha natin sa last column. Kapag inad natin yan lahat, so the answer is 7,144.9. To compute the variance, so ito ang gagamitin nating formula. Summation of f times the square root of x minus the mean value over n minus 1. So yung n is the total of frequency natin. So, substitute lang natin yan. Ang value natin sa summation of f times the square root of x minus the mean value is 7,144.9. Then, yung n minus 1 natin is 20 minus 1. So, ganito na yung ayos niya. 7,144.9 over 20 minus 1. Then, next step is 7,144.9 over 19. 19 na siya kasi 20 minus 1. And then, divide nyo lang. 7,144.9 divided by 19 is 376.04. So, ayan na yung variance natin, yung 376.04. While in standard deviation, ganito lang gagawin. Kunin natin yung variance, which is 376.04. Then, i-square root lang siya. So, to get the standard deviation, the square root of 376.04 is 19.39. So, ganyan ang pagkuha ng range, variance, and standard deviation for group data. That's all. Thank you.